We're back. Time to make for Elrond's estate. Huzzah and things. No minus here, no minus here, no minus here, no minus here. Well, now I no longer need that, so... It doesn't recover a whole lot, but it will recover enough over time. I feel it'll be helpful. Damn.
Whew, rich is noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration.
Oh, sir.
Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Elrond.
He knows himself very easily.
Master Particio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming. The Master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go meet with the person we already met with.
This way, please.
Huh, you're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha! You really are an intriguing man, Particio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my manor, Particio. I am none other than Elrond himself.
Called it.
Wait, hold on. What? You're Elrond? But who? What? Why?
Don't think ill of me, Particio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the everyman. As one of the wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste. But he never listens to me.
Forgive me my indulgences, Misha. You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Particio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume.
Something like that.
Particio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Okay, I will. Yes, I'm looking for money.
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point. I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we?
Something like that.
I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Indeed.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place. Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness. I want to be in the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion. Ooh, that's a lot. Here you go.
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir!
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk. Especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Elrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Particio, you truly are a charismatic individual.
Take all the leaves you need.
However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
No, Particio.
No. Please, stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove. Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter. But market forces shifted, and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town. It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem, in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around. What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free?
They spent it and blew it.
Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away. All the while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here. So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Particio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
Sounds good. I'll do my best.
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Righto. Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
Ah, Particio, you are such a great dude. Okay. Alright, you got loot in your house? I hope. Dang. Oh, fancy clothes, though. Alright, let's see what can be seen.
Carpets, rugs, mats,
Stuff.
low prices, friends. Low prices.
Whoa there. You look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed. Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you? See this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberain's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product. What's all the hubbub? Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
I'll take one.
Me too!
Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else.
Yes, sir. I got
Are
the
you
stuff.
the god of commerce? The Falcon the Trader himself?
Maybe.
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day. Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and the customers will gather like flies to honey.
Wow! I feel like a whole new merchant.
I've got a handle on this pickle now.
They just ain't got the...
These merchants lack the fiery passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, and you've got yourself a good old bonfire. To lay down some tinder, how about I get all the shops in one place? If I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, why... Yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure.
Did he just
Of
invent...
course, I need the right marketplace to spruce.
Did he just invent the flea market?
Huh? Hang on.
Or the auction house? I think he just invented the flea market and auction house. Particio, you madman. You did it.
Excuse me. Huh. Looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme. Righty then. Time to put my refurbishing boots on. When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants.
All right. Hire 3 more merchants. Your idea to combine many stores into one convenient location is a brilliant one. You are like a powerful lord binding many disparate peoples to your banner. I like that, king of my castle. Oh, Hikari, teach me how to be all lordly-like. I cannot. I am not worthy to speak of such matters. All I did was eat by my people's side and spend my time among them. Yes, my town prospered. Yet it was not thanks to me, but to their vigor and skills. Interesting. Heh, if I'm right, modesty is the key to winning the love of those following you. Now, you tell the truth, I've taken quite a shine to your mercantile ways. I'm sure you've got a lot to teach. I'd like to learn it all. It'd be my pleasure to share my know-how. I'm sure you've got some other amazing plan up your sleeve, right? Whatever it is, do you think it could reignite my passion for business? It sure will. Just leave everything to me. I've heard about you, traveler. They say you're none too shabby as a merchant. Think you could spare a secret or two? I don't have any secrets, but I'd be happy to show you how I do business. That's an offer I can't refuse. Thank you.
How about this spot, Particio?
Huh. Entrance is too narrow. Let's take down this here wall. That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively like.
You got it.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace. A fascinating idea. In fact, it may birth a new commercial concept entirely.
It did.
I've already come up with a name. Alron's Department Store.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fine sense for naming.
And I like the fact that my name's in it.
Don't I just, Mr. Alron, sir?
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
Particio! I've heard the news. I've heard all the news.
How'd you find me, Ori? I mean, I guess you knew where I was.
What holds you crawl out of, Scrivener?
I mean, you sent me here, so it's fine.
The scoop hole. Wherever there's a story, there's a Scrivener. The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Particio does it again. The flag of a new business unfurls. Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Particio.
Oh, you'd do that for me?
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help.
I want you to help.
After all, I became a Scrivener to spread good news, not bad.
Aw.
In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Particio.
No, you're winning Particio over.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine writer.
Really? Thanks! I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
And all it cost you was 80 billion leaves.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
Just make them and then bring them.
No worries on that frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself. Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This'll be a fine store for sure.
Particio just knows his way around the ways.
Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now. Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business.
Uh-oh. I think Thurston or Rock are gonna try and sabotage this place. Yep. I think this place is gonna get sabotaged in the night, so I can't get the 80 billion leaves.
What does a department store like ours need?
Everything.
I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there. Hello again, Si, flower of the desert. Now, what should I stock up on here?
Come on, I'm begging you. Buy one at least. This is the only source of income I have.
I feel for you, but no one in this town has a use for fine paper.
Is that one of them folks new to town? This place doesn't have demand for those wares, or the market to sell them. Huh. In that case, I just gotta provide the market for their goods. Righty then. Quality paper it is for the shop's first showpiece wear.
Damn, Porticio's theme song is even bumping.
Thanks for the business, friend. I appreciate it. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
He's traveling the world over. Like Masood, the legendary merchant.
Look who it is. Porticio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads for me?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd.
Louts.
Our second showpiece wear will be Clock Bank pocket watches.
Oh, my mouse died. Oh no, my mouse. Alright, one moment. Okay. Alright, let's buy some clocks. Some watch box.
Right then. Time to make arrangements for my final major wear. Back to where all this began. Ores Rush.
Back to Ores Rush with us.
Well, if it isn't my boy,
If it isn't my daddy.
where have you been? Couldn't even send your old pops a letter? Well, of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade. What else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal. A good one, I take it?
The best.
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Al Ron's Department Store's the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Ores Rush's finest silverwork for you.
Alright. Thank you, Daddy!
Thank you kindly, Pops. There, I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open.
Thank you, Daddy!
Yeehaw! Things are heating up here. Time to report back to Alron and let him know the good news. I bet his jaw'll drop in surprise when he hears.
Is he gonna get murdered so I don't get the 80 billion?
I finally tracked you down, Particio.
Are you Thurston? You gotta be Thurston. Like, I just knew it was Thurston. Alright. We're gonna make for Alron's estate next time. Till then, everybody.